Hello. I'll be trying out Kiou a little bit. I noticed something that the outside voice other than my voice, like the wind or the fan noise, it's been really irritating my past life, or even now. I feel like I don't know what to do about it, to be honest. I feel like maybe I just need to close the find a noise suppression add plug in, and probably it will be fine. But you know, this is just a short stream. I just want to try it out. I mean, I already tried it on my iPad, but since the Steam came out already, I just plug in my Steam. See what can we do. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I hope it's not, because I feel like now I'm 6Q, right? And the people I've been playing is super strong, even though I only lost once. Like, I won every game other than one. Like, these people are very strong. It's not even that easy to win also. Like this one, I played against a 2Q and I was a 6Q, which is a little bit weird. I don't know if the system already feel like I'm not a 6Q or something like that. But you know, they are quite strong overall. Yeah, I only have this. I only lost once, but it's super hard to win all of these games. You know, like most of the game I'm just pretty lucky. Yeah, but you know, the record is looking really good though. Like this, I don't really lost that much, so it's pretty nice. That's why I can keep this streak going. Okay, let's try. I just hope I don't get crazy people playing against me. Not gonna lie. Like you see, they already are 2Q. I don't get it. But let's go. Wow, this is a Mukai Bicha game. That's crazy. That's the first time I play Mukai. I like the effect, but the effect gets a little bit annoying at some point. You know, like if you're really need to like this, you really need to think a little bit. Like maybe in the middle game or the end game, it gets a little bit irritating. Very standard here. Very standard. Ibisha versus Mukai Bicha, and yeah, he's moving a left silver, which means he's probably going for a rapid attack. So let's prep for that. Oh, it's Elmo. Really, I think it's a long time since I played against Elmo. But you know, let's just go Mino. Bit weird. What do I do here? Since the pawn is not pushed, right? Normally I could just push this pawn, you know, try to trade out the rook. But I don't know about this position. This position looks a bit good for my opponent to play. Probably now I can push this pawn. Be a little bit greedy. Like, I don't want him to push this pawn, right? Because this kind of attack is really not what I wanted, especially when my rook is literally on the bishop line. Which can, oh my god. So probably the problem is now that yeah, this might be a bit quick, but I can also push this, and my castle is really strong, to be honest. Takes, could be a sack, could be anything, but let's push here. I feel like it's fine. Maybe a little bit hard to defend that. Yeah. So, oh, there's a bishop. The silver can come here. It's a little bit annoying. It's a bit annoying to defend this. Now that I think about it. I think the only way to defend is just to give out the bishop, no? Yeah, it looks like that's the only way. Any other, moving the go feels a little bit weird because now my knight is stuck. He can just jump, right? So I can only give out the bishop, I think. And try to push it here, I guess. Now he has no pawn, right? So probably a bit better for me, probably. Yeah, I can double up, but I can come out, right? So it's probably kind of fine, I feel like. Now I can keep pushing this, and there's no point to defend this, right? So as long as I can keep the lead, I think I'm fine. Hopefully, but he's a 2Q, and 2Q in this game is pretty fucking strong. So, that is nice. So there's something like knight jump. If I push this pawn, there's a possibility he can set one of the bishop and drop the bishop, drop the silver here. But I don't feel like it's good though, so let's just keep pushing because there's still no pawn. I think it's fine. Wow, that's a good move. Actually, we can just take it. It's probably fine. Because we can just promote this, right? Normally I thought it would be bad because like, this silver drop after sacking one bishop is pretty hard. But now I can just promote this, right? Wow. So it's giving a rook for two of the silvers. But the problem is, do I want to take the silver? Do I want to take this bishop? Because the bishop is pretty bad, right? I can have one bishop to play, and this bishop is kind of delaying the king to go to the right, the left to run away. So probably I will just keep pressuring first before I decide if I want to take. Now you can go back. I just want to keep attacking. So what is a good attacking move here? Probably just rook drop, right? Keeping it simple. I just rook drop here. Now I can like threatening to take this goal. Pretty nice. This is a good move though. Ticks. How about just a knight drop here? A bit heavy. Feel like a little bit heavy, but it's probably fine. I mean a little bit uncomfortable to give the knight here because like there's a possibility like in the later game there might be some sacks. But if he takes this, it's not really that bad. No, I'm not gonna lie. It's still pretty playable for me. And now I can just promote this and take this. Right. Yeah, I can kind of give this knight up because this is protecting this, so it's fine. Take this. Yeah, normally this is scary because there's a knight drop here, but I think it's fine. Oh, the problem is, he can sack this and just take my rook, so that's the problem. I think a little bit here. Yeah, I mean, if I pawn push here, should be fine, right? Yeah, pawn push here. If you take this, I'm just gonna sack the rook and take this. And this one I can just come up, so it's probably fine. Wow, that's very ballsy. I can come up and I can cover this space first because now it's not really that matey-ish, right? Good move though. Now you can move to the right side, which I don't really like that. I could probably set go takes and play go drop here. And there's probably a mate already, but I'm not really seeing it actually. But who cares? Let's just, I mean I got 4 minutes, right? Let's just think a little bit. So yeah, I can sack this, go takes, go drop. But the problem is what happens if he come up? It's not really mid. And I'm giving up a dragon for that. Is it fine? Is it feastable? I mean, if I go here first, probably it's better. Takes, go drop. Probably like this is kind of nice, not gonna lie. If he takes this, I think I can sack. Go drop. Oh, so that's the problem. Like if you don't really move your, they thought you are AFK. But here I give away another knight, right? So might be a little bit scary, to be honest. You know what? Let's try it. But yeah, that's go drop. Okay, now I just saw. Yeah, we cannot sack it. No choice though. Like if he goes here, I think it should be fine if I stack here, right? Is it possible if I can sack this go? Sack this rook. Go drop. Here, go drop. If king here, this is mate. If king here, yeah, it's mate. So he can't take the dragon. Okay, checkmate. So probably running, right? I mean, he takes, go drop here, probably is the hardest. Okay, now it's mid though. Go drop here, going here is silver drop, bishop drop, and if you go in here, silver drop and just move the knight, and it's mid. Nice. A good win against a strong player. So silver drop, and then bishop drop. Nice one! Oh! Wow. It's not easy to win, like, it's not really easy. I mean, I have an advantage the whole game. It's that it looks pretty hard. It's not making it easy. It's definitely not. It's not definitely too cute though. Probably a down level player, but just not that strong of a down player. I think maybe 1 to 2 down. Really solid though. Is that? Yeah, probably misplayed a little bit here. Yeah, the engine says 2-3, but I don't really like it. You know, there's always a possibility he can just sack. Let's say, let's just copy the Kiou For. You know, there's a possibility if I go 2-3, he can just sack this silver, and if I take the silver, he can just promote the bishop, right? That's why I don't really like that. So probably giving the bishop is also a fine play, I guess. Yeah, this one is pretty solid, right? And now I can take. Looks pretty scary, this one, but you know, I can just move up the rook, so it's probably fine already at this point. Yeah, now I can just keep pushing. This one is this one is a little bit bad. Now I can just promote. Takes, and it's a 2-for-1, and the 2-for-1 is actually better for me, right? There's no really, I mean, okay, so why I don't want to take this bishop is because that if I take, he will take it with the another bishop, and now he's kind of he have one more pieces to play, and you know he's kind of removing this pretty strong. I mean this one which is blocking the king to move to the right side, right? So probably it's fine if I don't take this bishop, right? And here just, you know, pressuring more. I don't know if this is the best move. Yeah, this is probably not the best move, but it's really hard to play at this position, you know, like what's the best move here? See with the 4-4, taking the knight. I mean, I still I don't really want it, right? So here you take the bishop, just give up the knight, take the gold. This one is fine. So now there's always this kind of strategy where you can bait this bishop or horse to this square and you move your gold up because it kind of protects this square, right? And if he doesn't do anything here, he can't drop a knight immediately because the line is blocked, right? So you can kind of take the knight. So yeah, this is a good strategy move. And if the horse or the bishop takes, you can kind of harass him here with the gold, and he still cannot drop the knight because after knight drop you can just take with the gold, so it's fine. So here is fine. This one though, this one is also a bit fine because like now I go up, it kind of covers the upper space here. So no need to go, like if I go for an attack here, in the future if the king kind of runs out, I need to waste another move just to catch the king, right? So probably this is the best because like, I mean 6-4 is fine. Just that this covers both of the places just in case if he runs another place. So bishop to 5-5 is probably just kind of give another running space for the king. And I need to think a little bit here because like if I play a small, just now I was thinking of playing a small move like silver to 5-4, but silver to 5-4 is a little bit slow, right? Because like if silver to 5-4, you know, he can just reinforce the goal and give up the bishop for 5. It's fine for him. So probably sacking is the best here. Pawn to 4-6 is pawn to 4-6 is weird, but yeah, I think this also works. Go drop. Yeah, king to 8-8 is probably nicer because king to 8-8, you know, probably I need to use a little bit more. But like, let's say, how do I can't really move this way, but king to 8-8, I can move one more time. I don't know, probably this one is better because the bishop is protecting, right? Yeah. But I can probably just sack the goal and then drop the lands here. So yeah, I mean, it's already losing already. And my king is not really on the thread, you know. If there's like, if I made a mistake and he dropped like a rook here, it's still very slow. I can just drop a pawn here and I can keep attacking, so it's probably fine. Huh. Wait, so this is a bad move? Sorry, what? Huh? Wait, okay. I got a little bit tricked here. Because I'm good here, normally it should be the minus part that is mine, right? But here in Kiou it's really weird. He put the, because I'm kind of like the winner here, so they thought that this is like my, so I thought plus is already winning for the other guy. So I was like, what's going on? Wait, so it's winning for me? Yeah, okay. So I didn't make a bad move because this move instantly. Wait, I'm curious. What's going on? I didn't make a bad move, right? This is a checkmate already. Yeah, go drop. Yeah, this is the best move already. Yeah. So yeah, a bit weird. The system is tricky in itself. Wait, I got a little bit scared a little bit. I thought I was losing, huh? But I was winning, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, pretty nice game. This got me a little bit worried. I'm not gonna lie. You know, these players are not really that bad. Let's check the player just now. He's really strong, huh? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, okay, never mind. He's not in a kachikoshi, so probably a little bit not that good. But this is not that bad of a win rate, you know? Not that bad of a win rate. Still a very strong player. Huh. Yeah, I'm a little bit hesitant to play because I'm a 6 kill and I'm fighting a 2 kill already at this point. What happens if I fight a famous people here? Am I cooked? Am I completely dead? Win rate looking very good though. Okay, let's continue. Probably play like 1 to 2 more games and I'm good. Don't really want to play that much, right? Okay. Hopefully I don't get that much strong of a player. Another strong player. What is going on, man? And this guy paid for this character. Oh boy, he might be strong. He's a Furi player, I think. I can't check the play info, which is weird. I thought I could check. That's weird. Let's move up here. It's a 4 rook. Okay, Ken Bishop. Let's just go Anaguma. Funagaku. He's preparing for like Fuji system-ish thing, which is pretty common. But what happens if I go a rapid attack here? Isn't he a little bit cooked? Maybe let's go for a rapid attack this game. Go for rapid attack. So now the silver is blocking the rook, so pawn push here is probably fine. So how do I attack here? Just play it slow, jump the knight, play it like responsibly. Probably just here, right? Here, pawn push, I take trade. If pawn push, I just take it, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I just move the rook here. Pawn push, I just take the bishop and then I take the pawn here. Okay, I take. Wait, what? I take this. You need to go back, right? You can't take it with the silver because I can just take it with the rook. And if he goes back, I can just move the silver up, right? Oh, it's a pretty nice position already for me. Probably why I don't really like this 2 pawn push, because yeah, it looks pretty obvious that I'm going for. I mean, a lot of people would try to go for Anaguma there, but you know, if you go for a rapid attack, probably pushing this tree up too fast is a little bit not ideal. But you know, it's still playable. It's not that bad. Just now I got a little bit attack. Now I can just take this pawn, right? So that's the problem. He should have gone here actually. I think he's trying to protect this file, but the file here is a bit broken up already. Yeah. Yeah, now I can kind of really break this out, right? And this is a little bit painful. If he takes the pawn here, it's hard for him to play already. Now he's a Fugire. So I could probably just takes. Why is it a little bit weird to play this? Let's take, and then just go up. Weird. Why am I giving him Sabaking the rook? Probably a mistake here. I don't like the idea he's Sabaking the rook. Not gonna lie. If I drop a silver here, he's gonna put pawn push here. I also don't like it. Should I just stick this? Yeah, unfortunately, I think it needs. I think I mistake. I played a little bit of mistake. This is not that good. Yeah, forgetting something. Yeah, I made a mistake here. Probably still winning for me. It's just that the rook is sabaking, so I really don't like it. Yeah, the rook is sabaking. I don't like this position. Probably fine. It's just that the rook sabaking really not what I wanted in this position. The bishop can also come here, right? Yeah, it's a little bit not ideal. Wow, that's a good move. Maybe not that good because like I can left drop, right? Land drop, he takes this pawn, I just promote here, and it's kind of stuck, this bishop probably. I mean, not really, but looks kind of stuck. Yeah, but the problem is he can run, right? But now the next move here is a little bit painful. Do I need to give up this land? I think I need to. Take this pawn drop probably. No pawn drop. Pawn drop, you can just take this pawn. Fuck. Yeah, the rook sabaki is definitely not ideal. I can probably this. Probably come here. I go here. If I go here, how is gonna block? Let's just go here first. Here, silver drop is a little bit better, right? I thought. Here? Here, silver drop. Silver drop. Takes. Yeah, it's a little bit hard now. Yeah, I need to do that now. Oh, my rook is permanently stuck here. Silver drop, silver drop. I can waste a silver here and then I can go back probably. Yeah. Because if I silver drop, he can just go here, right? And that's kind of GG. So I need to go back here. I can trade this unactive for the bishop. Now is the problem, what do I do here? I mean, you can just take this, keep it normal. simple. Wait, with this many pawns and my left side is a little bit occupied, maybe I can go for the edge attack. But I think we need to go for it. There's a knight drop here a little bit. Huh. So I can't take it straight away because I can drop the pawn here. And if it takes, I can drop the knight here. I cannot take this because there's a rook drop here, which is pretty annoying. Yeah, that's what I really don't want to see. Oh, it's not that easy to play, you know. Maybe I just move the bishop here. And I can drop this, threatening this line here. Yeah, the problem is, after this, it's a little bit hard. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to play here, not gonna lie. But wait, this is blocking the king though. I don't like this. Probably I can now force the attack here already. Silver drop. You can probably force the attack here. But how? I need to think. Silver drop. Silver drop is not mid, so silver drop here, I can drop the bishop probably. Takes. One drop is a little bit painful here, probably. If it goes back, I can drop the bishop and I sack the bishop next time. Who's taking it? I just take this. It's a bit weird. Maybe not. Here, take with the lance. Bishop drop. Sack. Takes. That's a good move. And this is a good move. I want this. I want both of these pieces. So if you trade any pieces for it, I'll probably be pretty fine because gold drop here is kind of mid. Rook drop here is also pretty mid-ish. So yeah, I think this bishop drop is kind of fine. And the attack is not really that quick. I mean, not quick enough for him to checkmate me. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's really hard to play this. Not gonna lie. Like if I take this, it's kind of over, right? He needs to protect here again. But you know, this king is pretty safe in a way. I don't really like this. I need to think. What will he do? If I was he, what would I do? I'll probably be trying to protect here, right? Maybe with a knight drop or something like that. But knight drop, I can just if I got the rook, if he knight drops after his sack, probably rook drop here is probably pretty nice, right? Because I can promote here. Also, it's also a mid, so he needs to defend again. But I can just take the gold, right? But I don't want to take the gold. Probably it's pretty slow. A lot to think about for 2 minutes. So, you know, give me 30 seconds, 2 minutes to think. Probably, yeah, probably need to think really sharp, or I might lose the game. Yeah, so it's like the I can go drop here. Rook drop here is mate. Oh, that's good. Maybe I can threaten this. Now the king here is kind of safe. So I'm threatening this go and the checkmate here with the lance. The problem is what he's going to drop here. So there's no pawn to drop here already, right? So probably need to sack something here. Like if he drop anything, probably there's another lance drop here, which is a bit hard to defend already at that point. Yeah, wait, this is a little bit weird. Maybe knight jump here. Knight jump here looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Anyhow, if the knight takes, right, I can just, if it's not a check, after not checking, I can just take, and it's kind of checkmate-ish. Yeah, it's a bit it's a bit hard, cause I'm kind of getting blocked off here. If I told she is really, I'm gonna I might just crash out. I read probably. I think it's fine. It's not checkmate. A little bit scary, but it's not checkmate, so it's probably fine. So this is not checkmate, so holy shit. So here is checkmate. There's no checkmate here. I don't need, and if he drop any bishop here, takes, if he takes with this, it's not check, right? So I can probably checkmate at that point. Yeah, with bishop in hand, I think it's a checkmate possibility. A bit hard to see though. If he blocks here, what do I do? If a knight drop here, I might just drop the lance here, I think. Yeah, drop the lance here, looks nice. I mean, you can drop here because the silver drop is made. You only can drop it here, right? So I can drop this lance here. I really want to keep the lance here, you know, because the bishop drop here is little bit scary. I think here is probably fine. Protect this lance here. Still no checkmate though. I mean, he can rip off this, but I think it's still checkmate here. Yeah, it's checkmate with the silver drop here. Yeah, it's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know about this. If you sack the rook here, it's probably nothing, but it looks super scary with the knight draw. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, but this is mid, right? Because silver drops here. Yeah, this is mid. Silver drop. If he comes here, I can go here. I'm promoted. Here, and this is checkmate. So yeah, oh my god, this is pretty scary, not gonna lie. You can't go here, right? This is blocked. So only way you can go is here, and I can promote this. Woo. A bit hard, I'm not gonna lie. These games are not fucking for the weak. It's crazy. Yeah. Really hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I'm kind of losing at some point already. Wow, this is winning. Yeah, it's pretty winning, but probably not that early. Yeah, it's a bit hard. Yeah, probably need to like go for this, go here. So like this line doesn't really happen anymore. Yeah, this is also nice because like it prevents the like after here. If the pawn was to be at 6-4, I can just promote, and if the rook takes this, it's probably fine. And I can just pawn drop here again. So yeah, probably a bit rushing already. So yeah, I mean a bit still winning, just that yeah, it's a little bit my rook is a bit dead here, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, here I'm a little bit losing already. I can only sack for the bishop. Take this. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to play here. I'm not gonna lie. Like I can only go for the edge, right? Yeah, I can only go for the edge here. Probably pawn drop here. Yeah, it's fine. 6-2, 7-6, 6-7. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. Yeah, this is not that good though. Like this is not really that good because it kind of block off the king, right? There's a fortress here, so I can kind of attack on the left side already. So yeah, pretty normal. Now, I don't know what's the best move here. Kaisetsu shi. Okay. So. Oh, okay. Wait. I just want to see what's the best move here. Maybe here. What is that? So you did? Oh shit! Yo, this boost is crazy. Okay. So he's forced to drop something here, right? Damn. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. I can't see that. I can't see that. That's pretty hard to see actually. Not when I have no time though. Wow, this one is crazy. Okay, so I mean it's fine, no? Oh, so what's the best move here? 1-6 here. That's scary, you know. This is so scary. Yeah, this is scary though. I mean, it's fine, but scary as hell. I'm not gonna play this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, but that loses my advantage a little bit. 2-9. Yeah, I need Q. It's a little bit hard to defend now. Okay, it's fine. 2-2. Maybe this is checkmate. So, like, I'm curious why he always say this is a bad move. But this is checkmate, no? It is checkmate, so I don't know why you say this is a bad move. This is weird. A little bit weird. Yeah. It's hard to play this game, man. That's probably, I don't know, maybe the engine is a little bit weird. Maybe if the engine does, if you don't play the engine move, you probably think it's a weird move. Or something. Oh, I don't know if I can play another one, not gonna lie. These people are crazy good. Okay. I'll go for a toilet. And I'll come back. Just mute. Hello. I'm back. Probably play one more game. One more, just one more. It's a bit stressed to play too much, so I just play one more. Hi, onegaishimasu. Oh my god, another 2 cute. Man, these people are crazy good. Do I play this? Or do I play this? Let's go Fury. Mokai. Wow, they are quick. Should I use my system? If he goes for Anaguma, I'm gonna use my system. So let's set up for my system. Oh no, it's not. It's going for Hidari. Yeah, probably no point going for my system here. I want to keep this silver here, right? Since it's not attacking. Maybe not. Okay, weird. So I could probably attack here right now, you know? Can get space from the left side here. If you push here, I can go up. Now is the problem, right? I can go here. I can take this one with the bishop. Can boy push this one? Oh, he's not. drop's a good move. Yeah, if takes, you can take this one, right? So. This is not what I wanted though. It's fine, just take with the go. But not, because now the rook is protecting. I just pop drop here. Can swing here, I can keep pushing here. I think it's fine. Probably need to pawn drop here. No, it's going for that attack. Can take this. Okay, pawn drop. Weird. I don't know how to feel about this. Maybe take six would be nice. That is so weird. I like going here. I also feel a little bit weird here. Takes takes. I need to go back. Yeah. If he takes this, I can just go here, right? And my attack is kind of coming. Here is still pretty slow, I think. Like, Bishop Draw is still slow. Can just go here. If Bishop drops here. Can drop a rook here. Go here. Can take this small. I can probably drop a knight here, right? Which is what I wanted. If it allows me though, it's probably pretty good for me. Like, he can't really go for this attack. I can just take. If he takes, I can just sack everything and I'm check making. This is pin. So yeah, can I drop here now? Just come up. Still a bit risky. Can go here. If he goes here, I can just take this pawn, right? I mean, I can just not take this. You know, I can just go for this. It's probably fine. Now I can drop the lands here. I like this. I like this version. Now I can go here, right? So now this is trap mid. Probably sack. 6 is fine. The silver is super slow. Like I can just move my gold back. Like next silver drop here, I can just go back after the trade. This silver drop probably. Silver drop here will be a bit weird. Huh, I thought they checked me. Yeah, that was not that easy, I'm not gonna lie. Got me a little bit sweating a little bit, but you know, still a win, you know. Let's see. So a little bit worse because here I'm playing Fury, right? So I think this is fine. Like since okay, the problem is now he's not having any space in the left side. So you probably want to punish this most likely. Like if he's going too defensively, which is really not what most people play, you can kind of like take space, you know, in this position. Yeah, this is fine. This is also fine. I can just go back. Stick with the goal, silver drop. I probably misplayed a little bit here. You know, a little bit misplayed here. There's probably a better move other than this one. Let's see, because I don't really know what is the best move here. Yeah, okay, this is understandable. Like it's much more faster, right? Because there's a possibility he can just drop the pawn here if I play slow. Like let's say at this point he can just drop a pawn here and it's pretty slow. Yeah, like 2-7 is a little bit slow. Yeah, I understand that. Just yeah, a little. Could have used my time actually. Yeah, this is fine though. He made a bad move again. Can take the pawn, go back. Trading this is fine. Promote. Yeah. Oh, this is not good. I see. Yoni. I see. I could have played slow. I can just go here. I'm scared of like bishop there. It's a bit weird. I don't want to play like that. This is a little bit bad, I guess. And this is fine because now I can take the token away from him. And yeah, I buy myself a lot of time here at this point. Silver drop is looking like 2, but you know that if my bishop is go back to here, he can't really take. It's like pin, right, that knight, so it's fine this position. This is fine because I'm training a checkmate, right? Is that he can drop a go. I go up again. This is not that good because I mean it's wasting one move just for me if I can take. I mean I can take it later also, so it doesn't really matter. So now I can have more time to attack. Take the lance just because I need another piece to attack this. This is fine, so I just leave it. So I take this. Like silver drop here is very slow, right? Silver drop here I can just checkmate him. So yeah, this is bad because this is checkmate. So yeah, wow. Okay, not easy though, not easy. These people are strong. Okay, I mean like, I don't know if I have anything, but probably nothing. I don't pay for to play this game. Yeah, I mean there's no Mukai Bisha player character here. One thing I really don't like about is I don't know what's this, like Tiger Gucci. Oh, this is like Kishin. I got a lot of money. I mean, I most probably will pick this girl, right? I mean, he's a Yagura. I also like Yagura, but this is Akatsuyu. This one is a Nakabisha player. No, it's a Bogin. I don't really play Bogin. This girl is a Migi Shiken player. I don't like this. How old is this? It's 18. Okay. I mean like there's no Mukai Bisha player, you know. And like this. Oh hell no! I don't like this. What's the player for this already? What it play? Like the dream. It's like a strategy just to aim for entered king. So I don't really like this. This is a Nakabisha player. Hell no, never. I don't know about this. I think it's this one. No. Wait, but I can check the details. Am I stupid here? Oh wait, it's not. Is it this? Yeah, okay. So this is a Kakagari. And it's a Koshi Kakegi. This is a Migyoku. I don't like that. This is Aonoliu. It's such, you know, like all of these players is so niche. Like their playstyle is so niche. You would thought that the first 12 characters is gonna be like 4th Falruk, 3rd Falruk, Mukai Bisha, Ibisha, and like something like that, you know. I mean, Kakagari also fine, you know. It's part of a popular strategy, Yagura, Gangi, this kind of thing, right? But there's like so many similar or very niche, not niche in a sense that no one really played. That it's just that you should give like the more common one, right? You should have been like 4th Falruk, 3rd Falruk, Mukai Bisha, Ibisha, and then like Kakagari, Aigakari. This kind of very not that niche is pretty normal for people to play. So you get more people to buy the character, right? Because oh, this character plays my strategy, my favorite strategy, and then you probably will buy that character, right? You know, every time I see this character, it just reminds me of Shogi Dad. You know, he's like the. I mean, I don't know if it's really like this, but you know, you imagine him as like a pretty rich dad, plays a little bit cocky, and like, hey, what are you doing? I'm pretty strong, something like that kind of people. But you know, I mean, okay. First of all, he's bald, just like Shogi Dad. Second of all, I don't know why, like he's like a more cockier Shogi Dad, and I kind of have the vibe of him, you know. He's really like he's got like a dad vibe. I mean, he's a dad, so he got like a very very dad vibe on this one. I don't know what is his. I mean, what I want to see what is his strategy. Ibisha Anaguma. Oh, that's not really a Shogi Dad thing. This one is, I think it's also a Kakagari. Like, it's so niche. Everything is so niche. I don't like. This is why I don't like. It's super niche. And how much is this? Let me check. So you're paying 3.8k yen for a tenpu, basically. You gotta be kidding me, right? How much is 3.10? I'm sorry. Hold up, let me fact check that. That's $100 Malaysian for 10 poo. That's crazy. 10 poo, by the way, and it's not even guaranteed. I saw someone like poo like 120 times only. He gets the his character, but 120 poo just to get a character. Probably not even like your favorite character. Just a character is 120 poos. That's 1,200 Malaysian dollar for. I don't want to say it, you know, but it's actually pretty expensive. Okay, let's keep it a little bit simple. It's pretty expensive just to spend on the game for a character you probably want. Like, if there's a Mukai Bisha player coming out soon, I'll probably go and buy it. But it's gonna be like fucking $10,000. It's not even guaranteed. Like, yeah, I just feel like it's pretty expensive just to get a character. That's my opinion though. That's what I really don't like about the game, and I probably won't gacha for it. I mean, for people that really likes the game, they'll probably do it. But I'm a college student, uni student. I'm broke, most probably. So yeah, I would not be buying any characters. I just use the base 2 to 3 characters. And if they have like special event for me to get a chance to get a character, I would probably play that. Not gonna lie. I would not spend it. I would just not spend, because if the character is not even guaranteed, why would I spend like that much money? You know, 1,200 Malaysian ringgit. Just, I don't know if it's the guaranteed or not. So yeah, I saw the chat, my Discord channel, Shogiabo Discord channel. There is a way to get like free pool, but you need to play like thousands of games. I saw people say, like, I think you need to buy something here. I just don't know what to buy though. So also this character is 3,000. This is probably the most cheapest character in the game. 3,000? That's kind of cheap. Okay, what he play though? Furibisha Millennium. I like Millennium. I don't really play that much Furibisha though. That's probably the most cheapest character in the game. Oh my god. Imagine that. Everything is paid. Okay, probably this one. So I can probably buy this. You know, and I think I can buy this, right? That's the kind of works like mahjong, so I can buy this. What's the pool? I don't think it's this. Not this. I think this is just for the quote unquote profile. I mean, I don't really like all this. Not really that interested, so I'll probably not buy it. So this is the pool. So how do I get this? How do I get this? How do I get this? Probably this sell something, right? Normally that's what it does. Let me check. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, no, but I need to play that. Okay, so it gives me 5, which is the blue one gives 5. Yeah, it gives 5, which is kind of nice. Just that, damn, it's expensive, man. I played like how many games already? I probably need to play like 50 games just to have 5, and probably need to play like 1,000 games just to get a single ticket. It's kind of crazy, no? Damn, that's kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, looking good. Win rate looking good. 12 wins, 1 losses. Pretty nice. I have 11 win streak. You know, I hope we really can keep this up. You know, but I mean, I'm just gonna try a little bit. I mean, these players are not. It's pretty strong. It's just that Bobby not 4 down, 5 down level strong. I mean, they are giving me a hard game though. It's not really that easy to play the game. So yeah, I think I'll just stop here right now. You know, just chill. Probably play offline though. I don't really want to stream now. Probably I'll do it later tonight. So yeah, just gonna end it here. Thank you guys. Yeah, I hope I play a pretty nice game. Yep, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.